picture from your old ones. Okay?
Okay.
And here's your scissors.
What? What's this? I found my page.
Okay. So, keep your eyes wide open. You don't want to miss a single treasure from the sea.
What else?
This is what you need. Crayons, scissors, and paste, what you got. Color it and cut it out. So first of all, you have to color that. You can paint some of them, I guess. Color all the different shells, all different colors.
We can paint. I'll paint.
Here, first of all, why don't we do this? Look, so we don't get the whole book wet.
Just tear it out.
Yep. There's that page. And here's some more that you have to put in there. Oh, look, you can make like a wristband, too. And there's some more that you can color and cut out.
The first time I ran it, I could not run 1 mile. And at the end, I was doing the last point. So you will be with me. Chariots of fire will be everywhere. We mad reach slow motion and the light surge of the Pacific Ocean getting ready for Hawaii.
The thought of handing a riot check for $5,000 to you is enough incentive, believe me. William Cunningham filed.
Okay. Now, sir, do me a favor. Tell me your name, your full, entire name.
JimmyPt2. James Midtip3.
Okay. And how old are you, James Midkiff III?
5.5.
And when is your birthday?
August 31st. My address is 5175. My phone number is 457-8776. 5.
What street you live on there?
What's your address again? I know you're a little nervous in front of the camera. 5175 what?
Winsome Way.
Right. And what's your phone number?
Put on it.
8.
457-8772.
Very good. And what grade are you in, Mr. Midkiff?
Just about in first grade.
And just about in first grade. And how have your speech classes been going?
Good.
And what letters did you practice in your speech classes?
F and K.
Okay. And I heard that they call you a certain name because you're so good at math. What do they call you?
A major mathematician.
Okay, major mathematician. I thought it was miniature, but we'll call you major. Okay. So, Mr. Mathematician, what we have to do here is we have to give you a little quiz. Now, are you ready?
Yeah.
You're not nervous, are you?
Nope.
Not at all? All right, we'll start with the smaller numbers, okay? How much is, let's see, 7 plus 2?
9.
How much is 8 plus 1?
9.
How much is 10 plus 3?
13.
How much is 13 plus 11?
24.
How much is 22 plus 6?
28.
How much is 25 plus 4?
29.
How much is 22 plus 22?
44.
How much is 53 plus 12?
65.
Very good. How much is 103 plus 102?
205.
How much is 110 plus 210?
320.
Now you're acting silly again. Okay. How much is 2 plus 2?
4.
How much is 1 plus 3?
4.
How much is 1 plus 2 plus 6?
9.
How much is 10 plus 7 plus 3?
20.
How much is 26 plus 13?
39.
Very good. You're very, very good at math. Did you know that? How much is 500 plus 200?
Ha ha ha. 700.
Very good. How much is 330 plus 3?
333.
Oh, that's very good. That was a trick one. Because that was kind of easy, wasn't it? You're very, very good at math.
I know.
And now tell me, what did you tell me that you want to grow up? What do you want to grow up to be?
A turtle saver. That means when the turtle is an egg, we go out and look for turtle eggs, and we keep them at a place until they hatch and grow up.
And then what do you do with them after they hatch and grow up?
We let them out, let them do babies and stuff.
Let them grow up and have more babies? And what else? If you can't do that, what else? What other things do you think you might like to be? Do you think of anything else?
Vessel.
A what?
A vessel.
What is that?
A vessel.
What? A wrestler?
Yeah.
Okay, let's say wrestler.
Vessel.
Right. Okay.
Your granddad done that?
And I want to be I want to be on the Power Rangers show.
What do you want to be on the Power Ranger show?
The White Ranger.
Oh, you want to be the White Ranger on the Power
The
Ranger?
White Ranger's gone now.
Oh, the White Ranger's gone?
Now the White Ranger's red. They did it all over then so they can turn into put the green in again.
Oh, really? Wow. What are you going to do
Now
with all
they
your
can-
white Power Ranger stuff?
I can still play with it. I like them. I still like the Falcons more than the Tiger.
Falcon's better than the Tiger, huh?
Falcon's awful quick.
And so tell me something else. Are you ready for your next question, Mr. Midkiff? Okay. How old is your brother?
1.5.
1.5. When's his birthday?
Oh, 2.
When is his birthday?
Tomorrow.
And how old will he be tomorrow?
2.
And do you know what tomorrow's date is? May
May
the 26th.
May the 26th.
And when's your birthday?
August 34th.
And how old are you going to be on your birthday?
How many's
5.
that?
You're going to be 5 on your birthday?
Oh, I mean 6.
Yeah, I think
You
so.
gotta use another hand now. Now you gotta go.
You're going to be 6 on your birthday, huh?
Be on
Okay.
Social Security
Now tell
or
me,
not?
what is your teacher's name? What was your teacher's name in kindergarten?
Mrs. Eldred, Mrs. Nothouse, Mrs. Bailey, Mrs. Young.
Oh boy, you had an awful lot of teachers for kindergarten. And do you know who your teacher's going to be in your first grade? No? What school? What's the name of your school?
Gables Elementary.
Gables Elementary. And what did you say you're doing Tuesday? You're going on a what field?
It's going to be field day.
And what are you going to do on that field day?
We're going to have a picnic And we're going to play peanuts in the pudding.
Peanuts in the pudding? What's that?
Teachers did to put their face in the pudding and try to get the peanuts.
You're kidding. Oh, that sounds like so much fun. You get to watch them do that?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that sounds like fun. What other field trips have you been on?
And I'm going to have McDonald's.
Oh, okay, that's good.
I've been on Papa John's.
You've been to Papa John's. What else?
And I've been on the zoo twice.
Wow.
You been to the zoo
Twice.
twice?
For my field trip.
Have you ever gone to Kosai?
Yes.
Did you like Kosai? What was the best thing you saw in Kosai?
My favorite actually was the game.
Well, tell me about the game. Explain it to me.
It was checkers.
Checkers at Kosai?
That's better than that silly game of
Chess.
Okay. Now, tell me this.
What?
Do you know how to play chess?
Yes.
Yes, you do? Oh, wow. Interesting. All right, tell me this. Explain to me how to play the game of Uno. Here, take the Uno cards. And explain to me how you play Uno.
You shuffle the card
Uh-huh.
really good,
Uh-huh.
and then you pass out 7. Right after you straighten the cards up really good, right after you shuffled, you give them 7 cards right after you shuffle them and straighten them up.
Uh-huh. And then what?
And then you put the pile in the middle and put one out. Look at the cards.
I don't think she's got 7.
Wow.
And then you see which cards you have.
Okay.
If you put out a draw 2, the other person has to draw 2.
Oh, wow. I don't like that game.
And then the other person gets to have a tone in there. And if you put this card down,
Uh-huh.
then
Right.
you get to pick a color. I
Any
picked
color?
blue.
Okay.
And this is a step. So I stepped.
Not stip. Skip. With a K.
Step.
No.
Skip.
There you go. Very good.
I stepped the one who playing with me.
Mhm.
His name Granny.
Uh-huh. Well, but I just wanted you to explain it. What happens when you get down real to the end and somebody's going to win? What happens then?
Now I don't have. Wait.
Make believe you only get you.
I gotta tell you something. Now I do not have anything to put down, so I have to go until I get the thing that I want.
Oh.
Down.
Oh.
At the very end, you should see the draw 2, so 2 people are playing. Because at the very end, when you have a draw full, one card, all you have to do with the draw full, you put it down and you pick a color, and the other person has to draw full and they can't go. And then, so you can put down your color you picked.
Mm-hmm. And when you have only one.
And save your draw fulls when somebody gets on, like on Uno.
What's an Uno?
Uno means if you have one card on this, then you have to say Uno. If the other person says Uno that doesn't have Uno, then that means that the other person who had Uno has to draw 2.
Oh, so you have to say Uno real fast, huh? And then what happens when you lose your...
When you save the draw full, when there's another thing about draw fulls, save the draw fulls so when people at the end get to Uno, you can put down the draw full and make them have to draw full.
Oh, so they're not going to win.
Yeah, and you did pick the color of it.
Hmm. I
Wait.
see. Very interesting.
I gotta show the draw full. Here is the draw full.
Oh, how about that? Okay, now let's put these aside. Now, explain this game to me. What is this game?
This is a tailspin game.
The tailspin game? And how does it go?
It is 2 games and one that's child's game.
And how does that go?
Okay. These are the matchup games. You put 5 or 4 of them out
Mm-hmm.
in a bow.
Mm-hmm.
And you try to get matches of these.
Oh.
And on this game, you have to put them down at the same time and see if it's pointing at your bad die, like Diana chose.
Do you like that game?
Yeah, like if he's oh, this one does. Like if this one's pointing at the bad guy, like if this flame's pointing at him,
Mm-hmm.
then that means that you did keep all the cards that are in the pile. And watch. See what you have to do? The other person has to put one down and see if they're facing each other. Whoever
Oh.
gets the one that's facing the bad guy gets all in the middle.
Oh, I see. I understand now. Well, which of these is your favorite game?
The one of my favorites is this game.
Uno?
Yes.
Which one are you the best? Which one do you win the most? The match game? The tailspin game over there.
This game I win the most.
Uh-huh. Is that the one you got a match?
None.
What?
Why doesn't Granddad win any games?
Because he never plays any much.
Right.
So he never gets to win any of them.
Okay.
Yeah, but I keep score. That's why I win.
Who won in Goldfish? Or Go Fish?
Me.
You? I don't think so. I think you had
Oh, yeah.
13 and I had...
Oh yeah, Granny won.
Yeah.
No, I didn't
Totally
win.
accidental.
I had 13 and you had 13.
Oh, it was a tie. We both win.
Now you remember that?
Let's lose.
Now what else can you tell me? Did you watch a movie today?
Yes.
Tell me about the movie. What movie
We
was it?
watched the baby movie. We watched the Power Ranger movie, and we watched
Jumanji.
and we watched Jumanji.
Did you like...
Jumanji was the scariest
Why was it scary?
because all these, whenever they draw the card, everything comes out of a jungle in the game
Uh-huh.
of
And
Jumanji.
Uh-huh. And what happened?
And it was a big giant adventure.
Big Giant Adventure. What was the scariest part of Jumanji?
When the vines came out.
When the vines came out, what did they do?
When the vines came out, there was a little plant. They couldn't. The plants was a man-eating plant. And none of this would disappear unless they finished the game.
Mm-hmm. Did they finally finish the game?
Yes,
Did they all survive?
yes,
And what about the lion? Was the lion scary?
yes.
What about the stampede?
No.
Stampede wasn't scary?
No.
What about the guy who was shooting at him? He was scary. What about the monsoon? Yeah, all the rain. And the water with the alligator. And what about the quicksand? Where he gets stuck in the floor? You think you're going to have nightmares about that movie? Nah, I don't think so.
You missed the card down. Yeah. Card under the table.
Pause it.
Pause it.
Are you
Okay.
back the same way you were before she paused it? This way everything stays the same. There you go.
Let me see. Do you remember when the bee stung you? Where did it sting you? Do you remember? On your finger?
Yeah, when I was sleeping, a bee came in and stung me.
Uh-huh. And what happened? Did the ambulance come? No? You don't think about it. Do you remember that? And you had to go to the hospital? And they put a Band-Aid on your finger? You remember that? Yeah? Sorta? Kinda? Tell me about what kind of games do you like to play at home?
Monopoly Junior
Mm-hmm.
and Uno.
Mm-hmm. And what is that other one? Mealborn? Yeah.
Well, you got electronic games too that you play on TV, don't you?
Nintendo
Yeah.
games?
Nintendo. My favorite on Nintendo is Mario and the wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
And Candyland and Shoots and Laddle.
That sounds like fun. Look over here.
And that's all.
And that's all?
I'm done with my movie.
You're done with your movie. You're done saying everything you gotta say. You sure? There's nothing else you want to say? No? Well, then you're gonna have to say goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now.
See you next time.
See you next time. I'm making a movie.
That's all, folks.